Mulder.
And John Mulder, and we're in 451.
No, we were in Louisville, Kentucky for 40 years, and yet our grandchildren were in Pennsylvania. So we made the decision to be close to them. But the problem was they're very busy and we were busy and in poor health, so we decided not to stay there. I taught at community colleges, writing the freshman composition course most colleges require, and I loved it.
It all goes back to when I went to Louisville, and Mary was with me, and two of our children were very, very young. I was appointed the president of the Presbyterian Seminary in Louisville, and I took Mary aside one night and I said, now look, this is going to be a different kind of life. It's going to be very stressful for all of us, and I think we need to find a place that's a getaway. And she said, great, I want water. And I said, I want a good library. And so the combination of Hope's Library and Western's Library filled the bill for me, and Lake Michigan filled the bill for her. Reading, now that we're more fully moved in, I look forward to making more use of the gymnasium and the exercise equipment. So reading and exercise. Well, I am intrigued by some of the special meetings of interest groups, like the stock market interest group, and that would interest me. And I'm involved with the all men's group at Hope Church. It meets weekly, and they read stuff together and mix it up. And I've only been there once, but my brother is a part of the group, and he spoke very highly of it. So when we talked about going here, people said, well, you'll know tons of people inside Freedom Village. Well, the exact opposite was the case. We didn't know a soul, but we've got a ton of relatives and friends in Holland, so.
Well, I've been trying the book groups. We have two children, our daughter in Atlanta, she's single, and our son is the one in Pennsylvania. He and his wife have 4 children, so that keeps us busy with them or nearby.
You start.
Our poor health, for one, we're in Pennsylvania, and we decided that we needed to do something about our health. We have had a summer place here for 40 years. We knew that Holland existed and that Freedom Village was here.
We, or at least I, don't recall ever having been inside.
Okay.
But we met Steve, and over the course of probably about 3 weeks, we got a pretty good picture of what was offered here and what we could afford. The thing that sold me on Freedom Village was the fact that when we came over here, when we were still under Steve's wing, everybody was so friendly and welcoming. We'd be walking down a corridor and pass somebody, and they saw that we didn't have the usual badge, and they'd say, are you visiting? Are you thinking of coming here? And when we said yes, and then they said, well, you will love it. You will love it here. And that kind of affirmation came from staff as well as residents. That wasn't phony or anything, and it's all been true.